Hello, beautiful Leo. This is V with Pharaohs Tarot, and I'm here with your weekly elemental fire game reading. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Your cards are pulled. Before I get started, we will never reach out to you for personal readings or donations. If you would like to book a personal reading or give a donation, all the information is in the description box below. Keep in mind, we're still running our summer sale. That's 30% off all of our tarot readings on our site, which is linked in our description box, www.PharaohsTarot.com, the only way to book a reading. All right, so you will need a promo code for that special. The promo code is SUMMER30, SUMMER30. Enter that promo code and you will get the discount, okay, on whichever reading you choose. All right, gang, let's get it. Okay, you have the strength that's you showing up, Knight of Cups with the Four of Pentacles, okay? So there could have been a dream that you've had that you've really been working towards, and you were having to really hold on to faith. Okay, this is a Knight, so maybe your energy has dwindled. Maybe you feel like your love for someone or something or some passion has dwindled in the fight. You got the Major Arcana that's helping you through this right here. Maybe you feel like, well, since I don't have it by now, I'm not supposed to have it. And the Divine is just asking you to hold on to your faith, hold on to the dream that you once had, the confidence that you had in it, the reasoning with that heart chakra, because it was all about love, whatever it was you were doing, or if you were with someone, or you were pursuing a passion that's asking you to hold on. They're showing a beanie here. It could be telling you to protect your crown, or this is something that you've been trying to do for many seasons. Okay, like something out of, maybe you were out of season, because like right now in the northern hemisphere it's like summer is hot, and so maybe you've been working on this since winter or many winters or something like that, and you're kind of getting tired. Yo, look at this horse. This horse even looking back like, are you sure we're going the right way? But they just ask you to hold your faith. You know, there's sometimes even people on who've been supporting you, maybe they try to give you good advice. You want to be practical in all of your pursuits, but at the same time, your vision, your dream was given to you. So you want to find more strategic ways to accomplish the end goal and not change the end goal. Okay, you have the Magician. The Divine wants you to know that you are a master manifester. Okay, you are really good with communication. So maybe it's time to communicate a particular need, okay? Some of you all with this Four of Pentacles, you could be holding on to your savings, or the last little bit of your savings, or the last little bit of your hope. And so maybe you need to be surrounded by people, even if you aren't in a religious affiliation, to be surrounded by a community of faith, of something, of some sort, or a group of people who are in, like, you know, if you're an artist or something like that, go out where other artists hang out. If you're a law student, you know, go to, I don't know, like a library or a meetup or a talk or a lecture or something like that, so you can kind of get encouraged, so you can stay on this path. But communication is really important here. The way you speak about your dreams, even when you're tired, it's not, don't get weary in well doing. Yes, you will be tired along this path, but you still must speak life into your goals, speak life into your plans every single day. Even if you're not feeling it, still wake up with a thankful heart, being thankful for something. Okay, you got the Seven of Pentacles with the Three of Wands and the Five of Wands. Yeah, you left a lot of conflict behind, but at the same time, you kind of wondering, like, did I make the right decision, bruh? Like, you left all that behind. You're waiting for what's to come, but I'm really getting, maybe you feeling like maybe what I left wasn't so bad. You know what I mean? It's like this energy of, you could have left a toxic relationship or a friendship or a job, and you knew at that time it was a lot of conflict, there was a lot of drama, and it's like, okay, you set out on your own, you're going to actively wait with this wand energy. I'm going to pursue something else, I'm going to pursue another passion, I'm going to pursue being the best version of myself to attract another partner. And with this Seven of Pentacles, you really feeling like it's not working out. I've been going on these dating apps, I've been going on these dates, it's not working. I've been looking for new jobs, I've been pursuing my passion, putting everything into this new business, and now my coins are dwindling, and that's not the move. I'm trying to hold on to what savings I have left, trying to hold on to what faith I have left. But what's crossing is the King of Cups. Okay, this process was to show you how to make more balanced emotional decisions. Okay, once you start to sit in this King of Cups energy, not over-giving, not over-sharing, seeing things from a rational standpoint, Leo, you know, you have like the biggest heart of the zodiac, okay? And so sometimes you can make an emotional decision that can cause some sort of mix up in the physical realm here. So they're wanting you to see like, hey, perhaps that situation that you did leave behind in the past, maybe you could have saw it in a different way, so that you could have caused you less conflict or less pain. I don't think they're saying that leaving was the wrong thing, but maybe if it was a relationship, it's like you really didn't get yourself settled. Maybe y'all was sharing an apartment or something, and you just decided to up and leave, not really thinking, well, I've been sharing bills and stuff, I'm not really equipped right now to do everything on my own, or something like that. It's just like being more strategic with how you move, but being more emotionally grounded. Listening to your heart, listening to the divine, that's the communication. But you have the Hanged One here with the everything is fine and the Page of Wands. So this is the pseudo tenor source. It's not really. The divine is trying to show you how everything is all good with this major arcana right here. Okay, everything is good. It may not be exactly the way you want, but with this Page of Wands, you will be able to start over with a new spark, a new inspiration. This is like a younger energy. So this may be a younger partnership that's coming in for you, business, romantic, or platonic, or some sort of startup that's not really all the way there yet. But this new perspective is showing you how to navigate it, okay? Clarify, starting a foundation small, okay? Anytime you make a decision as a king or a queen, it's step by step. It's not, you may have this big inspiration, but a king or a queen knows that it takes one step at a time. So you're going to learn how to move one step at a time, even with a big passionate feeling for someone or a big passionate feeling for a new project. You have the Hierophant with the Sun, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. I love to see this all day on gang, okay? You could have Taurus in your chart. Of course, you're showing up again, Big Leo. And you have, you got the Ace. You got an Ace, okay? The first ace in your spread. So because of this newfound self-love, because of you going for stability, okay, taking the time to build something stable with this Hierophant here, you could be studying a new, going back to school, okay, realizing like, okay, I have all these big dreams and I'm just trying to action this project, but truth be told, I really do need a certification. I really do need a degree. I really need more information than what I have at my disposal. So it's time to go back to school. Or this is, I'm looking for something long term. So let me start treating the people that I'm dating or that I'm pursuing or looking for, looking to date as if I'm going to get married eventually. So maybe you were kind of just, playing the field, not, wanting long-term and longevity, but, not really acting, not really having the behavior that would show that's what you want. Okay. You can tell what a person wants by their actions. And so you want stability, you want longevity. Some of y'all want higher knowledge of mysteries. Okay. Higher knowledge of the world and how everything works, and the ancient world. But red flowers are very significant to you. I don't know, take it how it resonates. Could be roses, could be something I'm not really understanding, so I'm gonna keep pushing. They want you to embrace your uniqueness, but also reciprocity. Okay, you get in what you put out. And so if you are approaching something recklessly, not really thinking it all the way through, your outcome is going to be pretty up in the air. Okay, you're not making stable decisions. It's going to come out chaotic. It's going to feel like 3 steps forward, 4 steps back type energy. You're going to make progress, and then you're going to lose progress. You're going to make some money, you're going to lose some money. You're going to get in a relationship, you're going to get out of a relationship. Creating stability in your steps and being more intentional about how you move forward. And with this Ace of Cups, really speaking your heart, okay? Being honest about how you feel, being very direct and straightforward. And when you have the knowledge, speak it, because it's hard for you. You're gonna have a lot of knowledge, okay? But at the same time, they want you to still operate from love. You see the pink in the background here. And so even when you get more knowledge, still not, try not to be so robotic with how you deliver energy from your heart. It's like you're still a human. If you're telling somebody that you love them, you want to feel that emotion and not be so logical with it. Some of y'all could have a lot of air in y'all chart. Okay, you got the Two of Wands with the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, you got Cancerian energy here. Yeah, you're moving away from partnerships where people just want to sort of ride your coattails. You're moving towards, you could be moving to a new area, could be moving to a new space here. But it's something requiring some level of movement, some action that needs to be taken to attract your tribe, to attract this energy here. Like I said, if you're going back to school or you're studying something new, or you know, you just need a change of environment, I feel like that's where you're going to find that partnership. Some of y'all are going to be moving across town. But with the Six of Swords, yeah, don't worry about who has to say what about what. They're really highlighting that maybe you're concerned with like other people being jealous of you, or other people talking about you, and maybe this new connection could be an energy of like a younger person or an older person, or like somebody who's, it's a little unorthodox, and you might be worried about what people think. Yeah, we don't have time for that, Leo. You have the High Priestess with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, your intuition is guiding you towards the right decision. Okay, your intuition is guiding you. Maybe you feel like maybe you like the type of person that like look up random things online and feel like, oh, this is random while I'm thinking about that. No, you have to really tap in with yourself and like, why am I looking into this particular state or this island or this country, or like why do I keep, you know, with all of the technology, you know, with the thought processing, the 5G or whatever, connecting your phone to things like that. You have to be mindful of what's your thoughts and what's not, but your intuition is guiding you towards this Ten of Pentacles energy. This is a partnership, a legacy building partnership. Could be strictly business, could be reuniting with, I don't know if I said reunited, but maybe so. Reuniting with family members, or starting a business with family members, or this could be a power couple, you know, your new family, the new tribe that you're attracting in, the new people that you're attracting in, the new romantic partner you're going to be able to build together. Whatever it is, you got the Hierophant and the High Priestess out here. So this is like a divine match. This is internally aligned meets externally aligned. Divine feminine, divine masculine, power couple, soulmate, all that. Just be mindful of working against yourself when you get what you want. Okay, this is like being afraid of what you want, and when you get it, you start blocking it because of the heartache of the past, because of the being left in alone. Remember who you are. Okay, you've overcome so much. I'm gonna pull a Shaman Oracle card for y'all. While I do that, please like the video. I would appreciate it. Share and subscribe, and also we're over on TikTok. Okay, we got Oracle pulls over there. We just started that up over there. So tap in, and also remember our summer sale. Okay, the Coyote on the bottom. You already know all the tricks of the trade, okay? You never want to get too arrogant, but this is a sacred trickster. Come in to see, okay? So you want longevity, you want marriage, you want commitment, you want a business, you want to be the CEO. Okay, we're about to present all these other options that are not that, and see if you're going to take it, all right? You got to filter that stuff out. But you have the Mystical Shaman with the Middle World. Ooh, both of these together. Some of y'all maybe kind of struggle with materialism, kind of struggle with the 3D world in terms of bringing down manifestations from the non-physical to the physical. They want you to practice detachment, really get in touch. Like I said, I feel like some of y'all spirituality is really raising. Y'all really could be shaman, seeing a lot of spirit animals. That's something that you could be needed to research. You might be seeing the same kind of bird or the same kind of animal like on TV, then you see a little statue of it somewhere. It's like the universe is trying to talk to you, spirit is trying to talk to you through these look up the spiritual meanings of whatever you've been seeing. But this is to say the time is right, Leo. You in your season. These readings are timeless, but right now this is Leo season. You watching this, the time is right with this middle world to action something, because if you don't action it now, you're gonna have to use a lot more effort later to action it. Okay, and you got the beloved with the vision quest. Absolutely. Okay, this was a journey back to self, journey back to get back to the heart of who you truly are. In order for you to even give it to someone else, you have to be able to see love in everything and everyone, including you, in order to be able to manifest that match externally for you. Okay, it's said a lot, but it's very true. 5, change. That's a different way of doing things. Maybe you've been basing your emotions off of lust and money and status and how it looks, and the divine is saying all that stuff will fade away. What's left is what's on the inside, and this vision quest lets me know that it's time to take that journey. Okay, possibly with somebody. But remember, Some of y'all need to take some spiritual baths on a more regular basis, and also drink more water on a regular basis. Okay, keep the channels clear, keep the circuits clear. Hopefully that was helpful. So much love and light to you, Leo. Namaste.